Hey guys, it's me, MsMusicallyDiverse. That's really hard to pronounce sometimes, but I really don't care. So I've been trying to think of a cool name to call this vlog update or whatever. I've been thinking, I don't know. I was thinking just a minute ago, maybe I should call it status update or something like that. Wow, I'm so boring. I just watched the movie Cyberbully on Netflix. And, like, when I was watching it, I nearly cried, but I didn't. But, like, when you saw her reading those messages, it was so easy for me to relate. Because, like, whenever I'm on Facebook or any of all those other sites, you kind of think, you kind of think back, and then you think about all those mean comments that you read online about yourself or anyone else. Like, when you read it, like, your whole stomach drops. And you don't want to say anything back, because when you do, then they always find something clever to say, and you just can't think of anything. And, like, that's kind of the main point, because they think they're so clever hiding behind the internet like that. But the thing is that, like, when I was reading the comments, everyone had a story to tell. Everyone could say, I can definitely relate to this. But the thing is that I bet most of the people that were able to relate were also able to tell. Because I believe that there was also a part where we became the bully. Even if we were the victim at once, like, the internet, it's become so complicated now. I mean, now it's like, I've never really experienced bullying because, like, I'm about to enter 8th grade. I'm only 13 years old, and yet, like, every assembly I've ever had in elementary school, it was always about in school and if someone was ever being mean to you, and don't give in to peer pressure. I mean, that was enough for a kid to worry about. And now we have the internet to add to our list of problems. Everything would be so much easier if people were just nice. I'm going off topic. The thing is that all of us have taken part of this being the bully at one point. That moment where you feel powerful and you feel like, yeah, I did that. And sometimes it's just that moment when you just want to make that person's life miserable, and you just kind of want to make sure that they're not having a good time, and then you feel so good when you know it. But then it's not enough. That's jealousy. And you may not want to believe it because you probably felt it, or you are feeling it. But that's the thing about jealousy. You don't think you're jealous, but you are. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes you may not be jealous, but sometimes you are. But you gotta look at that person, and you gotta think, what are some of the good things about them? And if you can think of a couple of things, then you know you're jealous. And don't even try to not think of anything. Like, pretend there's nothing good about them and just list the bad things. The thing about bullying is that it's always going to be a part of life. And I really like what they're doing to stop it. But it's not going to happen. I mean, I know it's gone down now, but sometimes, kids, we just got to learn to stop. I have 2 more minutes left because this is a 5-minute vlog. So, I don't know, after watching the movie, I kind of thought, how could someone look at someone try to kill themselves and think, wow, that's so pathetic? I mean, they're going to look at them and they're going to think, what a wuss, why is she being such a drama queen? Like, they don't understand what she's feeling, that's a thing. And then they have the nerve to say that she's being a drama queen. I don't get this. Why does everything have to be so complicated? It's just, it's like, you can't explain it, right? I can't explain it either. It's just a way of life, I guess. I mean, I'm only a kid. I can get that. I don't know, like, why kids have, like, they had to feel so powerful sometimes. Sometimes they just want to take over someone's life and they don't know when to stop. And then it's also the parents. Because a lot of those victims didn't have a parent to go to. But this girl did in the movie Cyberbully. And then a lot of those bullies had parents that didn't do anything. That they thought it was fine. That they thought it was freedom of speech, like that asshole said in that movie. and telling everyone my opinion. Because I know if anyone from my school sees me doing this, that they're going to judge me, because this is freedom of speech. What that ass crack thinks he's doing to his daughter is not. If you just think that this is okay, then I'm telling you, you will rot in jail. Because if that girl killed herself, like, I really thought she died. So, point story short, cyberbullying, wrong, speak up, and always keep it as evidence. Print out something someone says mean about you. If they keep doing it, always print out your evidence, always. And also, don't judge me because I'm having this very strong opinion. If anyone sees this and they dare to say to me that I'm being stupid, what can I do?